We're the Visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, man. I want to talk to y'all about something today. And this video right here is going to be another dating-related type of video. We're talking, man. I'm on a damn streak when it comes to these damn dating videos. But with that being said, let me just get straight to it. We're talking, man. Now, this video is going to be more so geared for the men, but if you're a female watching this video, and if you do what it is that I'm about to explain it to the men, then you can sit back and watch this video as well. We're talking, man. You see, title of this video is going to be called How to Use Reverse Psychology when it comes to approaching. Let me talk about it. You see, approaching. First things first, man. Let me just talk about approaching right quick, man. Let me talk about approaching when it comes to modern day for men. Now, to all the men watching this video, there's something it is that you might notice. And the thing it is that you might notice is basically you'll realize that when it comes to approaching, it's literally a damn numbers game. Real talk though, man. So basically, right? Basically, you might call it, some of them, they might call it the 80-20 rule or the 20-80 rule, but I think it's 80-20. But basically what that means is, right, basically you're going to miss 80% of the attempts, right? You're going to miss 80% of the attempts, and you're only going to make like 20% or 10%. Motherfucker, legit, it might get so much to the point, motherfucker, you might miss all. I'm telling you what you probably make one. But look, man, point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is when it comes to that, thing is though, like I just told you, you're going to miss 80 and you're only going to make like 20. So what I'm trying to say is when it comes to approaching, right? When it comes to approaching, and one thing about dating, right? One thing about dating, when it comes to dating, you're going to have something attached. You're going to have something attached to you when it comes to dating. And the thing it is that you're going to have attached to your ass, you're going to have something called feelings. I'm telling you what it is. You're going to have feelings attached to you when it comes to dating, my G. So like I just said, 80-20 rule, you're going to miss 80% of the shots and you're only going to make 20. So with that being said, point of this I'm trying to get across is if you are a person, because look, man, you got to get to the point of I don't give a fuck. Because when you get to the point of I don't give a fuck, then you ain't going to care. But realistically, look, G, you're going to have feelings out in this bitch. So with that being said though, right? With that being said, you might be an individual. You might be a man that got feelings. Just know this. Look, G, just know your feelings are going to get hurt out in this bitch. I'll tell you what it is. So with that being said, when it does come to approaching, right? This is why most individuals stop. Real talk. You already know it's a number game. You already know it's a numbers game. But this is why most people stop, simply because, look, G, when here you go, you keep on approaching and shit. But the thing is, you ain't scoring. So you like, damn, I keep on getting rejected out in this bitch. Why do I keep on getting rejected? Then here you go, your self-esteem is going to drop when you get rejected. Motherfucking, you going to start to think low about yourself. You going to start to think, oh, damn, there's something wrong with me. Look, look, man, I'm telling you the reason as to why most men don't do this shit. Because motherfucker, you start to become insecure out in this bitch. So what it is I'm really trying to say when it comes to approaching, right? Just modern day approaching, when motherfucker, you're gonna hear majority of no's, or these hoes gonna lie to your ass. But man, you're gonna get insecure, my G. You're gonna get insecure out in this bitch. I'm telling you the game. So, point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? And look, man, good thing I brought that up. Man, to all you females watching this video, look, man, y'all females watching this video, y'all lucky as hell. I'll tell you what it is. Y'all lucky as hell, my G. Because good thing I brought that up. When it comes to y'all females, right? See, look, man, to all the men watching this video, let me tell y'all about something right quick. There's two ways, right? There's two ways that a female, when you approach their ass, there's two ways it is that they're going to feel after the approach is done. One, they're gonna feel hurt along with your ass. Real talk. You know, they might say oh damn, I hurt this guy's feelings. Or they might be attracted to your ass. And I told you, it's something called auto rejection. Auto rejection is when they see a guy it is that they like, but they're scared shitless. Therefore, they're gonna start to act funny, and look, man, they ain't gonna be able to think. They ain't gonna be able to think, so they're gonna reject the guy out of fear. I'm telling you what it is. So that's for the attractive men. So basically what I'm trying to say is, right, you know, two of the ways they're gonna feel after you finish approaching them, they're gonna feel hurt, or two, they're gonna feel an ego boost. They're gonna feel validated. They might say, oh, so men want me. Okay, so this man told me that I was beautiful. So I feel good about myself, you know. When it comes to him, I know he hurt. I know he hurting right now, but you know, he made me feel beautiful. I got the ego boost. I got the validation. Damn sure you attract a man out in this bitch. I'm telling you, look, man, they might be doing this. They might. When it comes to attractive man, my G, when it comes to attractive man, you know, they see this attractive man and shit. And I'm not just talking about looks. I'm just talking about, like, it could be a whole lot of shit. But they see this attractive man, right? Say, okay, he's attractive on some shit. You know, since I've been hurt in the past by these attractive men, I'm gonna hurt his damn feelings out in this bitch. I'm gonna reject him because I'm gonna feel powerful after I do that shit. I'm telling you, look, man, they could be doing that, my G. So look, man, point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across, my G. You see, when it comes to the man, right? When it comes to the man, like I said a couple minutes ago, when it comes to the man, you're going to have to be the one that's going to really do the approach, right? You're going to have to be the one that's going to really do the approach. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, since you're going to be the one that's going to have to end up doing the approach, right? Basically, and if you get rejected out in this bitch, because I'm basically talking about the ones that's approaching and getting rejected out in this bitch, I'm really talking to y'all. But, you know, so here you go. You approach and you get rejected. What happens when you get rejected, my G? What happens when you get rejected? When you get rejected, when that female turn you down, when that female tell you no, when that female make up excuse, you know, maybe she not lying. But, you know, look, man, these females even expose themselves saying, I say I have a boyfriend whole entire time. I don't have one. Real talk though, man. But look, man, after they reject you, right? After they reject you, what happens after they finish rejecting you, my what the fuck? But what happens after they finish rejecting you? Here you go. You start to feel like, oh, I'm not worthy. I will never find a person I want. Oh, I feel down on myself. Oh, you just feel pitiful. I'll tell you what it is. So point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is, let me say the title of this video one more time. How to use reverse psychology when it comes to approaching. That's what I do. That's what I do. I use reverse psychology when I approach women. Let me talk about it. Now you might be asking, how? How do I use reverse psychology when it comes to approaching women? Now, let me tell you the first things first. Like I just told you, when it comes to the effects that you as a man feel when you get rejected, right? Here you go. When you get rejected by that girl it is that you want, you know, when she reject your ass, you start to feel down about your ass. You start to feel like you ain't shit. You start to feel like you ain't worthy and shit like that. Meanwhile, the female on the other end, right? The female on the other end, here she go. While you feeling down out in this bitch, she might be feeling up. And the more attractive you are, oh, she damn sure gonna be feeling like she the shit. Oh yeah, I rejected this attractive guy on some shit. I feel like I'm that bitch. I'm telling you what, real talk. So point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is, why, look, man, this is what most men be feeling. This is the default emotion that a man will feel after they finish getting rejected, the pain. So point of this I'm trying to, and the female on the other end, she gonna feel healed. So basically point of this I'm trying to get across is, what I do is I use reverse psychology. Basically, look, G, if a female were to reject me, right? If a female were to reject me out in this bitch, basically what happens is that power it is that she might get, that power, like that ego boost, the validation, the attention, like real talk, she gonna feel hella great about herself after she finished rejecting you. But man, the way it is, look man, the feelings it is that she get when it comes to her rejecting your ass, basically I strip her powers away. Real shit. I strip her powers away. I strip her powers away, right? Basically, that ego boost it is that she thinks she's gonna get. I strip that away, and basically, look, G, I get the ego boost. That validation it is that she thinks she's gonna get. That validation it is that she thinks she's gonna get. Look, G, I get the validation. And so how do I get the validation? How do I get the ego boost? It's simply because I use reverse psychology. Look, G, I'm manipulating. I'm telling you what it is. I'm manipulating I don't know what you would call this shit, but it's like I'm manipulating the universe to motherfucking bend to my will. I'm telling you what it is. So basically what I'm trying to say is, right? Basically what I'm trying to say is, look, G, So let me use an example right quick. So let's say this. Let's say I approach a female, right? Let's say I approach a female some shit, and let's say she turned me down. Let's say she wanted to make up a lie and say, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Right when she say that shit, right? Right when she say, sorry, I have a boyfriend, basically, literally 1 second later, might be 0.01 second later, my G, what's gonna happen is when she finished saying that shit, basically how you as a man will feel, right? You will start to feel when she reject your ass, right? You will start to feel hurt. You will start to feel down, like, oh damn, there's something wrong with me. Basically, look, G, man, I told you I use reverse psychology. Basically, when she say that shit, I give her those feelings, my G. I give her those feelings. I give her those feelings of she just got rejected. I give her those feelings of she feel insecure. I give her those feelings of she start to feel down. And basically the feelings I'ma get, the feelings it is that I'ma get, it's like I was the rejecter. Basically the feelings I'ma get, I'ma start to get the ego boost. I'ma start to get the confidence. I'ma start to get the motherfucking, I'ma start to become full of myself out in this bitch. I'm telling you what, look man, I reverse the effects. And that's what I do. And you as a, look man, I'm telling you the game. Because look man, in this day and age, right, I'm telling you man, these females getting free ego boosts left and damn right. I'm telling you what, real shit. These females is getting, look man, because I'm telling you the game. Look man, these females want attention, my G. Attention is a female's currency out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. So how do most females get their attention, my G? Look, G, social media. All females got to do, right, if they want to feel validated and shit like that, all they got to do is literally go on social media, post like a seductive picture, and voila, you'll see men, that's where that rhymes with limping over their ass. I'm telling you what it is. So basically what I'm trying to say is, look, G, it's so easy for women to feel validated, my G. It's so easy for these hoes. I'm telling you what it is. But point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Look, G, basically what I'm trying to say is, you watching this video, she might be using your ass for a damn validation boost, ego boost, attention. I'm telling you the game, my G. Real shit. A damn sure an attractive man. Look, man, let me talk to the attractive man right quick. Look, G, here you an attractive man, right? I'm telling you, look, man, I'm telling you the game. Look, man, one thing about me, look, G, look, man, I got these hoes in the spiritual headlock. I'm telling you what it is. But look, man, look, man, let me talk to the attractive man right quick. So look, G, to all the attractive man, right, they're going to use your ass the most. Oh, yes, indeed. They're going to use you the most, my G. What do I mean? So basically, right, what these females is going to do, since you're an attractive man, what these females are going to do, basically, they're going to want your attention the most. They're going to want your attention the most. Look, man, they like you. Real shit. They like you, my G. They like you. They want you to give them. They want you to give them the attention. They want you to Look, man, in these females' heads, right? Let me tell you what these females' heads. Let me tell you what it is that they be. What the fuck? I cannot talk. But let me tell you what these females be doing, right? When it comes to the attractive men in their heads. Oh, I want him. Oh, I like him. Oh, I'm just thinking about. Is he thinking about me? I'm thinking about him all the time. These motherfuckers be thinking about going damn picnic dates, wedding dates. I mean, not wedding date, but like weddings with your ass, movie dates. They be thinking about having sex with your ass. I'm telling you the game. They be thinking about all of that shit, my G. Hold on right quick. Yeah, man, they be thinking about doing all of these things when it comes to an attractive man or some shit. Look, man, they're hella interested. I'm telling you, they're hella interested in your ass. But look, G, point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Basically, they want your attention. Point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? When you give these hoes your damn attention out in this bitch, look to see all of that shit fade away. I'm telling you what it is. Simply because they got the attention, my G. They got the attention out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. So look, man, point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is, look, G, all of this I'm trying to say, look, man, to all the men out here watching this video, there's nothing wrong with approaching women, my G. Oh, no. There's nothing wrong with approaching women. And if you're a man watching this video, I highly advise you to approach women. Real talk. I highly advise you to approach women. But the thing, look, man, I know most men in this day and age don't approach women, but there's a reason for it being. And the reason as to why you don't approach women is simply because you ain't getting nothing out of it. I'll tell you what it is. So, point of this I'm trying to get across is, you should still approach women. But why you should still approach women, or when you should start approaching women? Look, man, start approaching women when you could get something. Hold up. Start approaching women when you could get something out of it. Let me say this one more time. Start approaching women when you could get something out of it. Now, what do I mean by saying when you could get something out of it? Let me go back on the female side when it comes to you approaching the ass. See, look, when it comes to these females, right? These females, when you approach them, right? These females, they are getting something out of it. And the thing is that they're getting something out of it. Look, man, they're letting you know, or you're letting them know. You're letting them know when you approach them, right? You're letting them know that men want them. You're letting them, and the finer you are, real talk, man. But you're letting them know that men want them. You're letting them know. When here, I know most men, right? Most men, y'all be saying when y'all approach these females, y'all be saying you're beautiful. So here you go. I'm telling you, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that shit. But you're letting them know that men want them. You're letting them know that they're beautiful and shit like that. You're letting them know. Or it's not even just with you even letting them know. Look, G, when you finish approaching them, right? They look, man, they feel validated. They feel validated. They got the damn ego boost out in this bitch. Now they know that they could pull men. And look, man, the finer you are, then now they know they can pull a fine ass man. I'm telling you what. So look, man, point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is, look, G, these females are getting something out of it. You need to get something out of it. And how do you get something out of it? You get something out of it when you reverse the effects. Look, man, basically what I'm trying to say is you get something out of it while they get nothing out of it. I'm telling you what it is. So how do you do this? How to use reverse psychology when it comes to approaching? Like I said, that's what I do. When I approach women, I get the, look, man, it don't matter if I get rejected or not. And look, man, nowadays, I want to get rejected because there's a reason for it being. Because, look, man, I use reverse psychology. When I approach a female, right? When I approach a female and I get rejected, look, G, I'm the one that get the ego boost. Meanwhile, she don't get the ego boost. Look, man, when I approach women, right? When I approach a woman and I get rejected, look, G, basically, like I told you, I get the ego boost. I get the validation. Validation. Meanwhile, she don't get no validation. I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, when I approach women, right? When I approach women and I get rejected, right? Basically, look, man, I get the like the signal in my brain saying, okay, I get more attractive while she get more unattractive. Look, man, basically point of this I'm trying to get across is I reverse the effects. My G. I reverse the effects. I'm telling you what it is. That's what I'm doing. Let me say this one more time. To all the men out here watching this video. My G, what happens after you finish getting rejected? Here you go. When you finish getting rejected, right, you start to think to yourself, oh, there's something wrong with me. Oh, I must be cursed because I can't get no hoes. Oh, you know, like, why don't no girl want me? I'm not worthy enough. I'm starting to feel sad. Look, G, all of those feelings that rejection give you, right? Basically, what it is that I do is, look, G, look, man, I told you, look, man, look, man. Yeah, I'ma say it. Look, G, I'm a master manipulator. I'm telling you what it is. Because look, G, look, man, I always say this as well. And this goes for both men and women. Look, G, if look, man, whoever watching this damn video, look, G, either you manipulate reality to your will, or reality is going to manipulate your ass. I'm telling you what it is. So to all the men out here watching this video, look, G, either you manipulate this shit or these hoes going to manipulate your ass. I'm telling you what it is. So with that being said, though, right, look, G, the same way, look, man, like I told you, how you be feeling after you get rejected and shit like that, those negative side effects those negative side effects that you feel after you finish getting rejected out in this bitch, those negative side effects that you feel after you finish getting rejected, basically, I place all of those negative side effects that I will feel after I finish getting rejected, I place all of those negative side effects on the female, and basically, those positive side effects that she would have gotten after she finished rejecting my ass, those positive side effects that she would have gotten, basically, I got that shit. And point of this I'm trying to get across is, when you get to this point of motherfucking doing what it is that I'm doing, this is when you're going to start approaching women and not really giving a fuck. Because what's going to happen is, basically, look, G, they're going to be the ones that's going to start to feel down when they reject your ass, and you're going to be the one that's going to start to feel up when you approach these hoes and when they reject your ass. Real shit. Like I said a couple minutes ago, look, G, nowadays, I want to get rejected out in this bitch. I'm telling you, oh yes, motherfucking, I want to get rejected out in this bitch, G. And the reason as to why I want to get rejected out in this bitch, because as soon as a female reject me, right, and look, man, as soon as a female say, sorry, I have a boyfriend, sorry, I'm married, or, you know, whatever the fuck they want to say. Real talk to me. But as soon as a female say that shit, my G, as soon as a female say that shit, she gonna start to feel down on herself, my G. And then I'm gonna start to feel up. I'll tell you what it is. Look, man, so point of this I'm trying to get across is, to all the men watching this video, look, G, if you're a man and you want to sit back, look, man, if you are a man, right, if you are a man and you want to sit back and approach women non-stop out in this bitch, look, G, there's nothing wrong with approaching. I highly encourage you to approach. But the thing is, you have to get something out of the approach. The reason as to why men stop approaching is simply because you're not getting nothing out of it. You're not getting nothing out of it, but these females are getting something out of it. Look, man, these females don't gotta approach, my G. These females don't gotta approach. It's like something embedded in their brain. And look, man, I talk to females all the damn time. They think it's traditional for a man to approach them. So point of this I'm trying to get across is, these females don't got to approach. But the thing is that these females do got to do. Look, man, even though these females got options, look, man, they don't got the options it is that they want. So point of this I'm trying to get across is, right, look, man, you got to let them know. You got to let them know that you're a one-of-a-kind ass option. And you got to let them know, look, G, look, man, you got to let them know that they missed that damn opportunity. Like I said, so basically, look, G, look, man, so point of this I'm trying to get across is, like I said, the same way that you be feeling after you finish getting rejected, right? The same way you be feeling like after you finish getting rejected, you got to place that feeling onto their ass. Look, man, that's all I'm trying to say. You gotta place those. Look, man, I'm telling you, look, man, it is what it is. Look, man, you gotta place those feelings on that female, my G. That negative side effect that you be feeling after you finish getting rejected, those negative feelings and shit, you gotta place that shit on her ass, because she gonna feel positive after that shit. You gotta place those negative feelings on her ass, and basically, you gotta get her positive feelings, my G. It's like you sucking pause, but it's like you sucking all of her energy up, right? It's like you sucking all of her energy up, and basically you're the one that's getting the positives out of the damn situation. Meanwhile, she ain't getting the damn thing. Like I said before, look, man, this is what most men go through. You ain't getting a damn thing. This is why most men don't do it. I'll tell you what it is. The fuck? But yeah, man, other than that though, man, that's what I do. That's literally what I do nowadays, my G. Like I said before, look, G, I don't give a fuck if a female reject me no more. And the reason as to why I don't give a fuck why a female don't reject me no more is simply because, motherfucker, look, G, look, man, the reason as to why I don't care if a female don't reject me no more is simply because, look, G, I'm the one that get the damn ego boost. I'm the one that get more attractive out of that shit. I'm the one that get more confident. I'm the one that get more fearless. I'm the one that has the thought in the mind saying, oh damn, more females, the hot females, they want me now. Look, G. Look, man, all of those feel good ass emotions or feel good ass thinking that she would have gotten after she finished rejecting my ass. Basically, right? Basically, I took that out of her ass, and basically, I got that shit now. I'm gonna get this video up to 30 minutes, man. But yeah, man, that's what I do. That's what I do nowadays, my G. That's why, look, man, I can't wait for females to reject my ass. Look, man, I can't wait for females to reject me, my G. Real shit. I cannot wait for females to reject me. Go ahead and look, man. If there's a female right now, some shit, go ahead and reject my ass. Go ahead and reject me. Look, man. Go ahead and reject my ass. Go ahead and do it. Because I'm gonna be the one that's gonna get the damn ego boost. You ain't gonna get shit. I'm telling you what it is. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and reject me. Oh damn! Look, man, and look, man. When it comes to look, G. Now, look, man. This is some dark psychology ass shit. But look, man. I should have majored in psychology. Real shit, man. But look, man. This is some dark psychology manipulation ass tactics. But look, man. Like I said before, hey, look, G. Either you gonna do it, either you gonna manipulate reality to your will, or reality gonna manipulate your ass. This is either one of the two. I'm telling you what it is. So, let me point it is I'm trying to get across, though, right? Point it is I'm trying to get across is, look, G, basically what it is I'm talking about in this video, right? With what it is I'm talking about in this video, look, G, I basically only do this, right? Look, man, and look, good thing I brought this up. Look, G, to all the men watching this video, look, G, if there's a female, right? If there's a female that's actually in a relationship, or if there's a female that's actually not interested in you, look, G, these females, they got the free will. They got the free will to, look, man, it don't matter how good looking it is that you are. They got the free will. If they're not interested in you, my G, they got the free will to not be interested in you. Look, man, if they're actually not taking, my G, like if they're actually in a relationship, they actually got a boyfriend, they actually married and shit like that, look, G, look, man, they got free will. Look, man, they have the right to reject your ass, my G. They have the right to reject your ass. I'm telling you the game. What it is I'm talking about in this video, though, right? What it is I'm talking about in this video, I'm only talking about the ones, right? I'm only talking about the ones that is basically, look, G, because I got a problem with these motherfuckers. Basically, look, man, the ones that is I'm talking about in this video, I'm talking about the ones that's, look, man, I'm talking about the ones that's gonna motherfucking sit back, get your, here they go, right? They're gonna sit back, try to get your damn attention. Like I said, to all the attractive men, you're gonna be going through this the most. Here these females go, right? These females, right? They gonna want your attention the most, so they gonna sit back, they gonna think about your ass all the damn day. Real shit, they gonna fantasize about your ass. They want your validation the most, my G. So basically, they want your attention. So basically, they're interested. But when you let them know that you're interested back, right? When you let them know that you're what the fuck? When you let them know that you're interested back, right? Basically, what they're going to do is they're out of the damn blue when they find out that you're interested, right? Basically, like when you approach their ass, here they go, right? Then here you go, you approach this female. It's the same female that was giving your ass truce and signals. It's the same female. Here they go. This is the same female that's sitting back, looking at your ass, eyeing your ass, licking their lips and shit. Motherfucking, even when you approach these hoes, motherfucking, they so all into the damn approaches, like, oh yeah, he's so dreamy. Then right when you ask that damn question, on some shit, I would love to take you out sometime. Would you like to go out with me on some shit? That's when they gonna reject your ass. That's two reasons why they might reject your ass. I think I explained it earlier. One, auto rejection, simply because, look, G, auto rejection is they're too afraid. They, oh my God, he's actually asking me out. I'm scared. They're going to reject you out of fear. Just like how you got fear of rejection. Look, G, motherfucker, they're afraid. Well, how would you describe? Look, man, you got fear of rejection out in this bitch. These hoes, look, G, you got fear of rejection, but motherfucking they gonna reject you out of fear. They reject you out of fear. You got fear of rejection, and they reject you out of fear. Hence the damn look, man, I'm giving you a game. You a man watching this video. Hence the opposite. You got fear of rejection. They got rejection out of fear. Real talk, man. Or they will reject you out of fear. You got fear of rejection as a man. These females, they will reject you out of fear. Hence the damn opposites. Don't let that go over your head. This is what mainly most men are going through. I'm telling you what all the rejection is what most men mainly going through out in this bitch. So let's say it was that, or let's say this. Let's say if they are using you, right? Let's say they're using you for an ego boost. Let's say it was a man, right? Let's say it was a man back in their past and shit like that. It was a man it is that they truthfully wanted, or that man it is that they had. They did them dirty and shit like that, and they was attractive. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying, okay, I'm gonna reject him because I want him to feel how it is that I felt, you know, because it was this man from my past that made me feel this way. Like, you know, that attractive man in my past left me on red. That attractive man in my past cheated on me. So with that being said, yeah, I know you pretty, I know you attractive man and shit like that. I know you attract a man and shit like that, but I'm gonna reject your ass simply because, look, G, I want to feel powerful. I want to feel more powerful than you. Look, G, so point of this I'm trying to get across when it comes to this video, look, G, I got a problem with these motherfuckers. I'm telling you what it is. And basically, this is what I do when it comes to these motherfuckers. So basically, right, when that female think that she's gonna reject my ass out of a damn ego boost, when that female thinks she gonna, look, man, basically what I just said, oh yeah, I see him, yeah, he attractive and shit, yeah, he my type, but I'm gonna reject his ass, I'm gonna reject his ass so I can feel more powerful. So basically, when I go and ask these hoes, right, hey, you wanna go out sometime, would you like to go out with me and shit like that, and basically what's gonna come, basically when she gonna say, she gonna make up the damn excuse. She might say, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Right when she say that shit, she gonna, like I told you, she gonna think, oh, I'm gonna reject him because I want to feel powerful. Basically when she do that shit, right, basically it's gonna be something she gonna notice. It's gonna be something she gonna notice out in this bitch. And the thing is, she gonna notice right when she say that shit, right when she say, sorry, I have a boyfriend, and she gonna look, man, she gonna when she say, sorry, I have a boyfriend to my ass, she gonna be like, what the fuck? I thought I was gonna feel more powerful when I said that shit. I thought I was gonna feel more powerful when I said. Where are these negative feelings? Where are these negative feelings coming from? Why do I feel hurt? Why do I feel pain? Then she gonna look at my ass. She gonna be looking at my. She gonna be looking at my ass. I'm gonna be smiling and shit. I'm gonna be like, I feel good. I feel good out in this bitch. I feel good. Thank you for rejecting me. Oh, thank you for rejecting me. Look, man, I appreciate that ego boost. Oh, I feel happy out in this bitch. I feel more confident. I feel like I could get any girl I want. You want to know how they gonna be feeling? You want to know how she gonna be feeling? I'm feeling more insecure in myself. Why am I feeling? I feel hurt. Basically, she gonna feel like she just got rejected out in this bitch. She gonna feel like she just got rejected, my G. And I'ma feel like I just rejected her. And I'ma feel look, man, I'ma feel what she thought she was gonna get. I'ma feel the damn ego boost. I'ma feel the damn validation. I'ma feel euphoria out in this bitch. And she gonna get what she thought she was gonna give me, the negative side effect when it comes to approaching. She gonna get the side effects of rejection. This is what I do, my G. This is what I do. This is what I do. I use reverse psychology, my G. And look, man, I'm here to tell you right now, you as a man watching this video, I honestly believe it is very important for you to do this, my G. I honestly believe it is very important for you to do this. Because you as a man, it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game, my G. These females, they don't have to play the numbers game. They don't got to. But you as a man, you got to play the numbers game. But the thing that's going on when it comes to men playing the numbers game, when it comes to like approaching and shit like this is, like I said, most men are not doing this no more. But the reason as to why most men are not approaching is simply because most men are not getting anything out of it. Most of their approaches, they're getting rejected. I mean, real shit. Like, why, look, man, why the fuck would you keep on doing something when you seeing it's not working? And real shit, you a man watching this video, you're understanding what the fuck it is I'm saying. Here you go, you approaching these hoes left and damn right, but you're noticing something, and the thing it is that you're noticing that these females, they keep on telling your ass, no, I have a boyfriend, I'm married. You keep on running across hoes that is just somehow not available to your ass. So when that keep on happening, right? When that keep on happening, you not getting anything popping out in this bitch, you're gonna say this, you're gonna say, you know what? Fuck it, I'm done trying this shit. This is what most men is at. I'm telling you what it is. This is why most men don't approach anymore. I'm telling you again. Because you're not getting anything out of it. But this is where reverse psychology comes into play. This is what I'm telling you. I highly suggest you use reverse psychology, because when you use reverse psychology and when you reverse the effects, when you reverse the effects, right? When you get the positive effects that a female would get when she rejected your ass, when you get the positive effects and she get the negative effects, look, man, you're going to get something out of it. You're going to start to get the ego boost. You're going to start to get the validation. And when that happens, you're going to start to feel like, oh, damn, I could approach any female it is that I want. I could approach females left and right. Because you're getting something out of it. When you're getting something out of approaching, that's when you're going to approach. But when you're not getting anything out of it, motherfucker, you ain't gonna do that shit. I'm telling you the game. So this is what I'm saying. I highly suggest you use reverse psychology. I'm telling you the game, my G. And like I said earlier in this video, look, G, either you manipulate reality to your will, or reality gonna manipulate your ass. It's either one of the two. And one thing about me, look, G, look, man. One thing about me, I manipulate reality to my will out in this bitch. Oh yes, indeed. I manipulate reality to my will, my G. I'm the master of the master manipulator on some shit. Look, man, I'm just gonna say, look, man, look, G, I'm gonna say, look, man, I'm at a point, right? Good thing I brought this up. I might make a video about this as well. But let me tell you about what it is that I did yesterday. Right? Because one thing about me, look, G, look, man, good thing I brought this up. I'm gonna make a video about this. It's gonna be called Fight Fire with Fire. That's what I'm doing. That's all of this I'm doing, my G. All of this I'm doing out in this bitch. All of this I'm doing, my G. I'm just fighting fire with fire, my G. That's all of this I'm doing. I'm just fighting fire with fire. That's it. I'm just fighting fire with fire out in this bitch. So point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is there was something it is that I did yesterday, right? And basically, I'm just getting my get back. I'm just fighting fire with fire out in this bitch. So basically, right? There was something it is that I did yesterday. And the thing it is that I did yesterday, right? Basically, I got me a cheat code. Real shit. I got me a cheat code. Or I'm a warlock. Real talk, man. Basically, there was something it is that I did, right? And basically, the thing it is that I did is basically I manipulated the space, right? I manipulated the space where these beautiful women, these hot females and shit like that, basically, I did something, right? Like I said, on some warlock shit, basically, there's something it is that I'm doing where I'm manipulating the energy where these beautiful women, these 10 out of 10s, perfect, beautiful, they like what look, man, the beautiful of the beautiful women, my G. Basically, the thing it is that I did, right? The thing it is that I did when it comes to these hoes, basically, I make them humiliate themselves. I make them embarrass themselves. Now, there's nothing it is that I'm doing. I'm not doing anything physically out in this bitch. I ain't doing anything physically at all. But basically, I'm manipulating the space. So point of this I'm trying to get across is, since I manipulated the space right, when these beautiful, gorgeous, hot, perfect, pretty women came across to my ass, when I manipulated the space, they started to act goofy around my ass. They started to act goofy. They started to trip up. Motherfucking their flaws started to come out. Motherfucking they started to stutter upon the words. They started to act slow. The R word that rhymes with B-tard, they started to act like that. Oh yeah. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me out in this bitch. Like I said, I ain't do anything physically, my G. I ain't do anything. Look, man, I did not do anything physically out in this bitch. I did not do anything physically at all. I did shit spiritually though. One thing about me, when you don't want to fuck with me in the spiritual realm. You don't want to fuck with me in the spiritual realm out in this bitch. Because I'll fuck you up. I ain't gonna lie. Spiritual realm, I'll fuck you up. Like I said before, I ain't gonna do anything physically out in this bitch. I ain't gonna do anything at all. I'm an innocent civilian out in this bitch. In the physical realm, 3D realm, I'm an innocent civilian, my G. I would not do anything to you at all physically. That would be dumb of me. They're gonna do it to themselves. They're gonna do it to themselves, my G. They're gonna do it to themselves. This is how I operate. And this is part of psychology. Reverse psychology. And this is why I made this video. This is why I made this video. And this is what I'm talking about in this video. This is what I do. Back to what I'm talking about in this video. This is what I do, my G. This is what I do. This is why I am. Look, man. So this might be the last thing that I'm gonna talk about in this video, because I know this video is kind of long. But look, man. So let me say this. I am nowadays, for me, man. Like I said earlier in this video, nowadays for me, I could approach any female it is that I want. Oh yes, indeed. I could approach any female it is that I want, my G. I got all the confidence in the world to approach any female it is that I want. Oh yes, indeed. I could approach women left and right. Oh yes, indeed. I can approach the finest of the finest, the most beautiful, perfect 10s, the ones it is that you be fantasizing about. I can approach them all the damn time, my G. Oh yes, indeed. And the reason as to why I can approach these fine ass, perfect ass hoes, pretty ass hoes, the reason as to why I can approach these hoes all day long, 24/7, is simply because I'm getting something out of it. Like I said, they can reject me all they want. Oh yeah, I could get rejected left and right. I could get rejected by all of these hoes. Oh yes, indeed. I could get rejected by all of these hoes, and I would still get something out of it, because I reversed the effects. That ego boost it is that they thought they was gonna get, I got it. That validation it is that they thought they was gonna get, I got that. That euphoria it is that they thought they was gonna get, I got that. They started to feel down. That confidence it is that they thought they was gonna get, I got that. They started to feel insecure. That feeling of healed, like they could finally get whoever it is that they want. That feeling of healed that they thought they could get, basically, I got that. They feeling hurt. And basically another thing is, right, basically, I was about to say some fire shit. Hold on, let me see if I can bring this back. Hold up. See if I can bring this back right quick. Damn, I was about to say some fire shit. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it back right quick. Hold on right quick. Oh yeah, basically, you see, one thing that happens when it comes to rejection, right? One thing that happens when it comes to rejection, basically, I might make another video about this again, but when you finish getting rejected, right, I just want you to know this. Unless you are look, man, when you finish getting rejected, there's something it is that you're going to do, and the other person is going to do as well. And the thing it is that you as a man and the female, the thing it is that you're going to do after that interaction is done, what's going to happen is y'all both going to think about that interaction. Oh yes, indeed. Y'all both going to think about that interaction all the damn day. Motherfucker, you might think about that. You might think about that same interaction for months to come. Might be even years. Real shit. Well, I'm telling you the game out in this bitch. I mean, people literally speak about this when, you know, that person it is that they always wanted, when they rejected their ass. They look, man, they might have rejected their ass so damn cold, so much to the point they'll never forget that shit. They might think about that shit every damn day. Man, she rejected me and she left in my ass. I'll never forget that shit. That shit just replaying in your damn head rent free. So the point of this I'm trying to get across is when that interaction is over with, right? When that interaction is over with, basically, it's going to be in both of y'all heads rent free. And that's where the real games begin. That's where the real games begin. Because what's going to happen is, and if you do what the fuck it is I'm saying, if you were to use reverse psychology, basically, like I said, y'all both going to be thinking about this nonstop. Y'all gonna be thinking about this shit for days, for months, might be even years out in this bitch. But what's gonna happen is, right, basically, when you use reverse psychology, what's gonna happen is she's gonna know. She's gonna know that you got the validation. She's gonna know that you got the ego boost. She's gonna know that you became more confident. She's gonna know that you got the positive side effects out of the interaction. And she's gonna know that she got the negative side effects when it came to the interaction. Look, man, she got the energy. Look, man, she didn't even get rejected. She did not even get rejected out in this bitch, but she got the energy of rejection. She got the energy of rejection, and you got the energy of the rejector. Basically, you got the positive side effects of that shit. It was like you was the one that had the ability to dictate the outcome. And you technically did. When you use reverse psychology, you technically did. Because one thing about these females, man, they love to play mind games. Oh, yes, indeed. I know you probably heard dating nowadays is full of manipulation out in this bitch. Look, G, these females are some massive manipulators. Oh, yeah. These females, man, these females are some master manipulators. This is why you always hear these hoes. Look, G, this is why you always hear these hoes always talking about, I don't chase, I attract. Because, look, G, they know about manifestation, my G. They know about the LOA, law of attraction. They know about this shit. These hoes are some damn witches. I'm telling you what it is. Thing is, are they more powerful than me? Thing is, are they more manipulative than me? Thing is, are they more witch than me? Because when it comes to this, look, man, like I said, these females like to play mind games out in this bitch. So they want to play mind games? You want to play mind games? Let the motherfucking mind games begin. And I highly 100% guarantee I will win that bitch. So I told you, man, like I said earlier in this video, I want to get rejected. Oh yeah, I want a female to reject me out in this bitch. I want a female to reject me. Oh yes, indeed. Like I said, these females could reject you. Look, man, like I said, I'm only talking about the attention seekers, my G. I'm only talking about the attention seekers and the ones that's playing games out in this bitch. I'm not talking about for all females. If you're a female and you actually taken, you're a female, you actually saying that you're not interested. Like I said, these females, they got the right. They have the right to reject you, my G. I'm not talking about them. I'm only talking about the ones that's playing games. I'm only talking about the ones. I'm only talking about the ones that will make your ass confused. Those the ones I'm talking about, my G. So basically what I'm trying to say is, right, I want these females to reject me, my G. Reject me for whatever reason. You might reject me because you might seen this shit on my damn face right here. You might reject me because of that. Real shit. You might reject me because I stuttered upon my damn words out in this bitch. Or you could have rejected me, right? You could have rejected me because you said, I just want my get back. I know, I really want him. Yeah, I know he's a player and shit like that. Real talk. I know that every other girl wants him and shit like that. But I want to be the one that's different. I want to be the one that's different. And basically, because, look, man, I'm telling you what these hoes be doing out in this bitch. Look, G, this is what one of these hoes be doing. Look, G, yeah, I really want him and shit like that, but I'm gonna make it seem, so basically, I'm really interested in him like that, right? I'm very interested in him, but I'm gonna make it seem like I'm not interested in him. I'm gonna play like I'm uninterested so he could try and chase me. Look, G, I'm talking to these type of hoes, B. To all the hoes that's playing mind games, I'm talking to these hoes, B. That's what I'm talking to in this damn video. I'm talking to the hoes that's playing the damn mind games. I'm talking to the hoes that's doing the mixed signals out in this bitch. These the hoes I'm talking to. Look, G, if you're a female watching this video right now and you that type of individual, to play mind games, you that type of individual to motherfucking send mixed signals out in this bitch. One day you interested and next day you uninterested. Look, G, if you those type of females, my G, I highly advise you don't fuck with my ass. Look, G, you don't want to fuck with me. You do not want to fuck with me. Like I said, I ain't gonna do anything. Look, man, my hands is up. I would not do it. Look, man, and people will tell you about this shit. Look, man, I would not hurt a damn fly. Real talk, man, I would not hurt a damn fly out in this. Look, man, when it comes to like other species and shit like that, when it comes to like let's say I seen like an ant or a bug and shit like that, I would literally pick up the damn ant and place the ant somewhere safe. Point of this I'm trying to get across. I would not do anything in this physical realm, my G. I would not do anything at all in this physical realm. I'm telling you the game. I would not do anything at all. I'm gonna do shit spiritually though. I'm gonna do shit spiritually out in this bitch though. And like I said, like I just told you, I ain't gonna do it. Look, man, I ain't gonna do anything to your ass physically. I ain't gonna do anything to your ass physically out in this bitch. Oh no. I ain't gonna do nothing at all. You gonna do it to yourself. You gonna do it to yourself, G. You're going to do it to yourself. So if you're a female, man, if you're a female watching this video and you think you like me on some shit, but you one of those females, right? You one of those females. Real talk, man. You here you go. You might be watching this video right now. Oh, I like him. Oh, he's so attractive. Oh, I really want to get to know him and shit like that. Look, G, if you're a female like that right now, and let's say I start to like you back. Let's say I start to like you back out in this bitch, right? Let's say I start to like you back. And look, man, don't become uninterested. Or should I say, don't act like you uninterested. Don't act like you uninterested. Don't act like you uninterested, right? Don't act like, so basically what you're going to do is, right, you might say, oh, I like him. Oh, he likes, and like I said, it's two ways it's going to go, my G. It's called auto rejection. It's two ways it's going to go. Auto rejection or ego boost. Auto rejection or ego boost, my G, is the two ways. So basically it might be like, it basically is going to be, oh, he likes me. He likes me back. Oh, he likes me. I'm scared. So they going to reject me out of that. Or two, okay, I like him, but I want to reject him because I want to make it seem like I'm uninterested, and like I'm still hurt from that man in my past that did me wrong. So basically, I want to get my get back. So instead of me getting with his ass, I'm a motherfucking reject his ass, and I'm gonna feel more powerful. If you that type of female, if you that type of female watching this damn video, look, G, you don't want to fuck with me. You do not want to fuck with me. I'm just saving you the damn time. You do not want to fuck with me. And then, look, man, I ain't gonna sit back and cat to you, man. It might be to a point. Look, G, these females know this shit. Nowadays, some shit, man. Look, man. And basically, another way I can describe this shit. Basically, the ones that be playing games out in this bitch, they get scoped out. And basically, what I mean is, basically, they look, man. They too damn afraid. Look, man. Basically, the ones that I'm talking about, they too afraid to fuck with me, my G. They too afraid to fuck with me because they realize I ain't want to be fucked with. I ain't want to be fucked with out in this bitch. They too afraid to fuck with my ass, nigga. They probably be thinking in their head saying, look, I'm telling you right, look, man. I don't want to look, man. They probably be saying in their head, I don't want to fuck with him. I'm not even gonna look his way. Because I already know I'm that type of female to play games or some shit. I'm that type of female to play games. I'm that type of female to motherfucker try to lead men on and shit like that. I ain't gonna fuck with his ass. I ain't gonna fuck with him. Real shit. I seen a female earlier today on some shit. She was a beautiful female. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a female earlier. She didn't even look my way. She didn't even look my way, my G. She did not look my way, motherfucker. She look, man. I was heading her direction and shit. Like I was walking to a store and shit. I was heading her direction, right? I was heading her direction, about to go into the damn store. Motherfucker, she was heading out. Look, man. She just looked. She didn't even make eye contact with my ass. She just looked the other way, my G. I don't want to fuck with him. I know I play too many games. I know I be leading men on. You know, I know I be hella shine shit like that. I ain't gonna fuck with him. Look, if I fuck with him, I might get cursed. Oh yeah. You might get cursed out in this bitch. You might get cursed. Hey man, look, man. All I ask from these females, my G. All I ask from these females, man. I'm gonna make a video about this as well. All I ask from these females is just to tell the truth, my G. That's all I ask. Look, G, if it's a female watching this video, and like I said earlier in this video, look, G, you have the right to reject me. Real talk. You honestly have the free will and the right to reject me. I'm not mad about the rejections, my G. I am not mad about the rejections at all. All I ask is to not lie. Just don't lie. Like you don't have to trust me. I could take the truth. Real talk, man. I'm a red pill ass motherfucker on some shit. I could take the truth, my G. I accept the truth. Just tell me the reason. Tell me the reason as to why you did what you did. I'll be perfectly fine. Just don't make an excuse. Just don't lie. And real talk. But the biggest thing of it all, though, right? The biggest thing of it all when it comes to that, look, G, don't be one of those females, right? Don't be one of those females that be motherfucking trying to have choosing signals, looking at my ass. You looking at my ass like you want me on some shit. Here you go. You keep on staring at my ass. You just staring at me and shit like that. You licking your lips and shit. You be all hella nice and shit like that. You be trying to flirt. Real shit. You be flirting with my ass. Motherfucking giving me choosing signals and shit like that. Then when I go in and pop the damn question, or like, hey, let's go out sometime with your number, or like, let's get to meet each other and shit like that. Real shit. When I ask that damn question, you flake. Don't be one of them hoes, my G. Don't be one of them hoes. That's those hoes I got problems with. I'm telling you what it is. Like I said earlier in this video, man, if you an honest female and real shit, like I said, I know that every female will not be attracted to me, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Real shit. It don't matter how attractive it is that I might think I am. Real talk though, man. But real talk. So to all the females that truthfully, say that they're not interested, or to all the females that truthfully say, I have a boyfriend. Real talk. I'm not talking about y'all. Real shit. I'm not talking about y'all. Look, man, this video is not for you. I'm only talking about the hoes that be playing the damn games. So real shit, that's all I'm trying to say. You want to play games out in this bitch? One thing about me, or you want to sit back and play mind games? You want to sit back and play mind games out in this bitch? You got the right one today. You got the right one today out in this bitch. You want to play mind games? You got the right one today. You got the right one today out in this bitch. Go ahead and play mind games if you want. Two could play that damn game, but one thing about me, when it comes to a damn competition, I'm hella competitive out in this bitch. We gonna see who gonna win. And I highly 100% guarantee it's gonna be me. I'm telling you what it is. If you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. V's up.